there, there, there. And here we go. All right. So, first thing we're going to do is convert fractions to decimals. So if you don't have a calculator right now, get one out. Calculadora, por favor. Sí. All right, everyone has a calculator. So if we have the fractions, the fraction 5/8, on your calculator, take 5 divided by 8. And what do you get as a decimal? What's 5 divided by 8? 0.625. And it ends right there. Nothing repeats. Okay, so we're good there. Now let's take 6/11. What's 6 divided by 11 equal? What, Susie? So it's 0.545454, and it goes on forever. So you would write it. The answer should be written as this: 0.54, repeating with a bar over both of them. Okay? Converting fractions to decimals. We can do that, right? Okay, that should be pretty easy, just dividing. Now, we're going to convert decimals to fractions. So 0.32. Now, what is the 2 in? In the what spot? The hundredths place. That is in the hundredths. So then we write it as 32 over 100. Okay, now we're going to reduce the fraction. Now the calculator will reduce the fraction. If you write 32 and then push your A, B over C button, and then 100, and then push the equals button, it'll reduce that for you. So everybody do that on your calculator. Take 32, AB over C on 100 equals. What do we get? What? 8 over 25. Did we get that? Okay. Now we're going to take 0.36 repeating. Okay. Now, 0.36 repeating. What is the 6 when what place is the 6? The hundredths place, correct? So we take 100 times that, and we get 36.36 repeating. And then this one is x, which is 0.36 repeating, and then we subtract. What's 100 minus 1? 99. So 99x equals 36. So you write 36 over 99. Now let the calculator reduce it for you. What is 36 over 99 using the 36 AB over C 99 equals 4 over 11. Okay? That is converting decimals to fractions. Okay, converting decimals to fractions. The next thing we're going to do is convert decimals to percents. 8.36. When you convert a decimal to a percent, you're going to move the decimal point 2 places to the right. 2 places to the right. So 1, 2. So it would equal 836%. 836%. So if I wanted to make 0.02 into a percent, I move again, and it's what percent? 2%. 2%. How about I have 1.56, 0.156. What do I do with my decimal when I'm converting to a percent? Move it 2 to the right. 1, 2. So it's 15.6%. Okay? That's converting decimals to percents. Next one, I'm going to convert percents to decimals. Now, we're going to go this way. Percents to decimals, so I have to move my decimal point 2 places to the left. 2 places to the left. So if I'm at 24%, 24%, my decimal point is right here. I'm going to go 1, 2 places to the left. So it's 0.24. Let's say I have 5.8%. 5.8%. If I'm going to move my decimal 2 places to the left, I move it 1. And then when I move it the second time, I have to put a 0 as a placeholder. Got to put 0 as a placeholder, and my decimal point ends up there. So it's 0.058. 0.058. Okay. We're going to convert a fraction to a percent. So if we have 3/8 and we're going to convert it to a percent, let's change it into a decimal first. What's 3 divided by 8 as a decimal? 0.375. 0.375. Now, to change it to a percent, we take the decimal point and move it 2 places to the right. So it's 37.5%. 37.5%. 2/3. What's 2/3 as a decimal? Two-thirds, what'd you get? Point 66666, right? And then it goes all the way, and the last number is a 7. So if we move the decimal point 2 places to the right, it's 66.6 repeating percent. 66.6 repeating percent. All right, next one. Convert a percent to a fraction. We're going to convert a percent to a fraction. 15% is 15 over 100. You put it over 100 when you have a percent. Now we're going to reduce our fraction. How does that fraction get reduced? What's the easy way I taught you to reduce a fraction? Put it in the calculator. 15 a, b over c, 100. 15 a, b over c, 100. And then you get 3 over 20. Let's do 76%. Again, it's 76 over 100. Reduce it on your calculator. 19 over 25. So there are 12 problems on your quiz, 2 of each kind. Okay, I will go through again one more time everything that's on there. So you'll have converting fractions to decimals. This is use your calculator. Use your calculator to convert them into decimals. You're going to convert decimals into fractions. So you take whatever spot you're in. If we're in the 100 spot, put it over 100. If you have a repeating decimal and 2 of them repeat, you can take the shortcut of just putting it over 99 and then reducing it. We'll convert decimals to percents, so we move the decimal to the right. We're converting percents to decimals, so move the decimal to the left. Convert fractions to percent, so we'll convert them to decimals first and then move it 2 to the right. Percents to fractions, put them over 100. Okay? So that's what we have. So, Ulysses, go back one table. And everybody else should be good.